How's it going, everybody? Welcome into the Xerox Blueprint as we look ahead to the Week 5 matchup with the NFC East rival New York Giants coming to town. Nick Eatman, I'm Kyle Yeomans. And Nick, we're a little extra dressed up today for Xerox Blueprint because it's divisional time. We finally get a chance to see a divisional opponent. How do the Cowboys get a win this week?
Well, they get a win if they go out and just play their game, and I think their game is it's only 4 games into it, but I think that their game is scoring a lot of points, protecting the football. I mean, if they can do that, if they don't give the ball away to the Giants, I think that they should be not only a touchdown or 2 better than them, they should be more than that. I think, way more talented than the Giants, but we've seen so many times, especially with division games, Kyle, you see that they have a tendency of closing the gap. It takes a turnover here and there, and next thing you know, you're in a dogfight. But I think the Cowboys, if they can be the team that sets the tempo, maybe it'd be nice if they played with the lead every now and again. If they could do that and play the way they want to play, run the ball, play downhill, I think they should be in good shape.
Well, I think on the defensive side of the football, it's a welcome sight to see a struggling Giants offense work their way to AT&T Stadium, because after a week you had last week giving up 307 yards on the ground, this is a team that doesn't really run the ball very well, doesn't move the ball very well.
No, typically not. But then again, if you would have said, well, if the Browns lose Nick Chubb, what happens then? And then all of a sudden, the guy you never heard of, Dearness Jackson or whoever that is, comes in and goes for 100 yards. I mean, their scheme, their system was so good, it didn't really matter. I think you could have got 75 to 100 yards just running the ball on them. But I think that this offense, like you said, they're struggling. Daniel Jones have a tendency to throw the ball to you. If the Cowboys can catch it and make turnovers, that would be nice. I think the Cowboys' defense is like welcome sight, like you said. I think they get some turnovers this week. I think they play with the lead. I think they win.
Who's your key player to watch on the Cowboys side of things to have a bounce-back week here in Week 5?
Well, I can't tell you where they're going to line up, but whoever's playing left tackle for the Cowboys is my guy, because Tyron Smith is not going to be out there. He's not going to play. I would think it could be Brandon Knight. He's played great on the right side. Maybe they put Jordan Mills, Terrence Steele. Whoever's playing at left tackle and blocking that blind side, because the Giants do have a pretty good pass rush. They have a good defensive line. There's some good players up there. So I'm going to say left tackle. Name to be mentioned later, but left tackle is going to be my key spot.
And I like that a lot because especially whenever you're playing a guy like Leonard Williams, who's a pass rusher on the edge, coming off the edge from New York, he's an every play kind of guy. High effort. It'll be a long day for whoever's blocking him. That's Nick Eatman. I'm Kyle Yeomans. That'll do it for our Xerox Blueprint.